His people rejoiced in the newfound abundance, and the entire village celebrated with a grand feast. Tables were laden with delicious fish dishes, laughter filled the air, and music echoed throughout the village. Once upon a time, in a small fishing village surrounded by the glittering sea, life was simple and serene, with children playing around the sandy beaches. At the heart of this village lived a humble fisherman named Kofo, with his smiling face always and his boat ready to sail. Kofo spent his days navigating the bright blue waters, casting his net in hopes of a bountiful catch to support his family and the entire village. Kofo's love for the sea ran deep-rooted in the stories passed down by generations of fishermen before him. He listened with rapt attention to tales of ancient sea creatures, mystical mermaids, and the secrets whispered by the waves. But amidst these fantastic tales, one story stood out: the legend of the magic talking fish. According to the elders, a rare and wondrous fish roamed the depths of the sea, possessing the power of speech and the ability to grant three wishes to whoever caught it. Many dismissed the tale as mere folklore, but Kofo held onto a glimmer of hope, wondering if such a magical creature truly existed. One crisp morning, as the sun rose in a blaze of golden hues, Kofo set out his net and his wooden fishing boots, the salty breeze caressing his face. With each stroke of the pole, he felt a sense of anticipation building up within him, and a silent prayer echoing in his heart. Perhaps today will be the day I will encounter the legendary fish of my dreams, he thought. As Kofo cast his net into the glistening waters, he closed his eyes and whispered a silent plea to the sea. "Grant me a bountiful catch," he murmured, his words carried away by the gentle rhythm of the waves. With a practiced hand, he began to reel in his net, his heart pounding with anticipation. To his astonishment, as the net emerged from the depths of the sea, it held not just fish but something far more extraordinary: a shimmering golden fish, its scales gleaming in the sunlight. Kofo's breath caught in his throat as he beheld the magical creature before him, scarcely daring to believe his eyes. Before he could react, the golden fish spoke in a voice as melodious as the song of the sea. "Please, kind fisherman, spare my life, and in return I shall grant you three wishes of your heart's desires." Kofo blinked in astonishment, finding it hard to comprehend the words spoken by the mystical creature before him. For a moment he hesitated, his mind awash with visions of untold riches, boundless power, and fleeting desires. But as he gazed into the depths of the fish's eyes, he felt a stirring in his soul, a longing for something far greater than mere wealth or power. With a solemn nod, he made his decision. "I wish for a bountiful catch to feed my village," he declared, his voice unwavering. And with a shimmering glow, the golden fish granted his wish, the waters teeming with an abundance of fish as far as the eye could see. Joy surged through Kofo's heart as he beheld the miracle unfolding before him. His people rejoiced in the newfound abundance, and the entire village celebrated with a grand feast. Tables were laden with delicious fish dishes, laughter filled the air, and music echoed throughout the village. But as he celebrated his first wish, Kofo knew that his journey was far from being over. With two wishes left, he pondered on his next move, his thoughts turning to the well-being of his beloved family. With a deep breath, he spoke his second wish into the salty air. I wish for a beautiful and prosperous home for my family, he proclaimed, his voice echoing across the waves. And once again, the golden fish granted his wish, transforming his humble abode into a magnificent cottage, adorned with flowers and blessed with abundance. As Kofo's wife and children danced and laughed amidst the splendor of their new home, he felt a profound sense of gratitude wash over him. But as he reveled in their joy, he knew that his final wish held the power to shape not just his own destiny but the fate of his entire village. With a heart full of hope and humility, Kofo turned his gaze to the shimmering waters, the golden fish watching him with eyes full of wisdom. For my final wish, he began with a steady voice. I wish for wisdom and happiness for my family and the entire village, now and for generations to come. And with a radiant smile, the golden fish granted his wish, bestowing upon Kofo and his people a legacy of wisdom, happiness, and boundless joy. From that day forth, the village of Kofo thrived under the benevolent rule of their beloved fisherman, his story echoing across the ages as a testament to the power of kindness, compassion, and the enduring magic of the sea. Kofo gently released the golden fish back into the sea, watching as it swam away gracefully. As the sun set, casting a golden glow on the water, Kofo felt a deep sense of contentment. He had made choices that brought wisdom, happiness, and prosperity to his beloved village. As Kofo grew older, he continued to fish, but now with a heart full of gratitude and wisdom. From time to time, he would see a shimmer in the water, reminding him of the magical golden fish and the wishes that has changed his life and his village forever. And though the golden fish returned to the depth of the sea where it came from, its legacy lived on in the hearts of all who heard the tale of the magic talking fisherman, as a timeless reminder of the wonders that awaited those who dared to dream and believe in the power of their own hearts. Kofo became legendary in the village, and his wife and children were loved and respected by everyone. The moral lesson of this story is for us to believe in the power of our hearts and dreams, and for us to show kindness to others. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please do well to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell so you could be notified when we drop another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.